In this segment, I'm going to share with you how we can powerfully manifest our desired reality without having to wait for years and years and years, without having to feel like a failure, without having to look at others and feel like, oh, they are manifesting. What am I doing wrong? So let's talk about the first step in changing your subconscious mind belief systems. So there are two things here, okay? The first segment is your belief systems, your subconscious mind, and the second is your energetic alignment, and the third is action, putting everything into action. So let's talk about the first part here, which is how to successfully reprogram your subconscious mind. Your mindset is the key in achieving your goals, in cultivating new skills in your life. Whether you want to be a great salesperson, whether you want to attract new clients, whether you want to achieve your goals, whatever that goal that you have set for yourself, whether it is health or getting that new job or attracting your soulmate, it is first thing is about is your mindset. Say for example, if I want to cultivate a new habit of, say, playing a piano or running a marathon, if I'm choosing to run a marathon, what is how does mindset come in the way of achieving my goals? First thing is your mind telling you, you can't run, or you don't have time, or look at others, you can never be that person. So we look around, we compare ourselves, and we demotivate ourselves, and maybe we try once or twice or thrice to run, and if things don't show up, if results don't happen, we are like, oh, this is not for me, and we go back to our old routine. So we are never being able to build new achieve new goals or set new standards for ourselves, because we are so easily overpowered by our own resistance, which is first created in our own mind. So the first step is not identifying yourself with your thoughts or with your belief systems. You are not your thoughts. The thoughts are coming and going. The moment we identify ourselves with a thought, we become that person. We accept it as truth. It becomes a belief system. And the belief system is now, when it is repetitive, when it repeats itself multiple times, it impregnates in your subconscious mind and creates our reality. This is the loop that we are stuck in constantly, again and again and again. So, breaking this loop is the key in reprogramming a subconscious mind. The first step is not identifying yourself with your belief. You are not your beliefs, you are not your thoughts. Don't consider your beliefs or thoughts as the absolute truths. Being a witness here is the key. Self awareness. And how do you achieve that? With meditation. The more you meditate, you get into a practice of not identifying yourself with your thoughts, of being in the witness mode, not judging yourself, just being a witness. This is a practice you cultivate with meditation. But in order to even get to meditation, we have our own mind coming in the way of achieving that. I can meditate, I have a monkey mind, I don't have time, it's not helping me, nothing is changing in my life, why do I sit for 30 minutes and do nothing? So all these thoughts running through your head are coming in the way of not just meditation, of anything that you want to create. It is not the goals. You need to create the habits first of success, and the success will come to you automatically. First, create the habit of success. So, I am here to help you create those habits. And it's not going to happen overnight. I can tell you that. It takes practice, it takes consistency, it takes your persuasiveness and loving yourself. Do you really love yourself to see yourself successful? Do you give yourself that priority to achieve success? So it starts with your self care. It starts with deciding, yes, 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 I am ready. Saying I'm ready. Say that out loud right now with me. I am ready. I am ready. Because it all starts with your decision right now in this moment, saying that I am changing my life. I am taking my power back, and changing your stories, changing your story, the way you talk to yourself, the concepts that you have about yourself, the thoughts that you have about yourself, it all starts with there. If you're a salesperson, you're out there, you're like, nobody's going to believe me, I am not good as others, I can never make this numbers, it's not happening, the market is too tough. All these are the stories that you are telling yourself, and which are coming in the way of your success, because that is being, it is your energetic imprint that you're bringing out. And no wonder you're seeing what you're seeing in your life, no wonder. So if you're ready to change that in your life, hit your goals, create that abundance, that wealth in your life, skyrocket your confidence, the key is to work on your mindset, to change your mindset. That is the biggest piece of all. It's not about how long it takes, it's about how faster you can get into that frequency of manifesting. How fast, how much you practice this of not identifying with your thoughts, meditating, installing new belief systems. If I keep repeating the story, I don't have time, I can't meditate, I can never do it. I need to change the story. I have the time, I can make the time. How do I make the time? What can I change to create time? What are my priorities? Start looking into that. You can get over your debts, you can get over your time issues, you can get over your, you can navigate in through your deadlines into your uh, work goals much faster with this mindset shift. Just a simple shift. The second is your energetic alignment. How your energy, everything is energy, everything is frequency. Your energy, the what you bring in is your a unique signature. Your energy is unique signature. Nobody is going to have your signature. What you share is your signature. So there is no competition here, there is no insecurity here, because nobody has what you have. Nobody has a story that you have. So working on your energy, elevating the energy, elevating consciousness is extremely important, which means your environment. What is in your environment? Who are you meeting with? What people are you talk? What conversations are you having in your everyday life? What books are you reading? Everything matters. What food you're eating, what are you consuming with your eyes, with your ears, with your food? Everything matters. It is about an intention of elevating consciousness. So when you combine your mindset with the tools of bringing in pyramids into your life, bringing in vibrational tools to elevate and match with your intention, it is extremely powerful. And third is, of course, the action. It is not just about sitting and visualizing your success. It is about taking action, going out there, getting your hands dirty, practicing, repetition, 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 doing it again and again and again. That solidifies that imprint in your subconscious mind, which gets only stronger. It is your practice. When I started out speaking, I was so nervous. I was so scared of what I'm going to say. How do I look? How do I sound? But constant repetition of me doing that, stepping into my fear and putting myself out there, has brought me today to where I am. So it is that constant repetition of being in action, elevating your consciousness, working on your mindset. When you put all of this together, you bring leadership in action, strategy, skill, and your energetic alignment into action. In the next episode, in the next segment, I'm going to share with you how all of this comes together. How does it look like when it all comes together? See you then.